Hans?
Hmm?
Hans, do you think we can carry on with our journey?
There's just a spot of work I haven't finished. You'll have to help me, Kate.
Of course. What can I do for you? Tell me.
I have repaired the clockwork heart for the horses, but I'm too tired, too weak. Can you go to the cabaret and fit it instead of me, Kate?
It's all right. I'll go. Don't worry. Get some rest. Hans?
Hmm?
A clockwork heart? What on earth is that, Hans?
It's a tiny mechanism that makes the cabaret horses come to life.
But it must be real difficult to install.
Oh, no. It's really very easy, Kate Walker. You will manage, I'm sure.
Are you okay, Hans?
It's going to be fine, Kate. I'm just a little weary.
Do you want me to take the heart to Sirkos?
Sirkos is an old friend, but he is not a good mechanic. You will have to give him a hand installing it.
Okay, I'm off. You have a rest. I hope this old patriarch has finally understood.
The patriarch has a very closed mind.
To put it mildly, the guy's a fanatic. Hans, is there anything else to do before leaving?
As soon as the mechanical horses are working again, we'll be able to leave.
See you later.
Hurry back.
Right, now jump! Jump! Right, now jump! Jump! Right, now jump! Jump! Dang! Get out of my sight before I stuff you in the oven, you dumb goop!
Hi, Mr. Sirkos.
Ah, how do, Miss Walker?
Mr. Sirkos, I wanted to thank you for your hospitality. Soon we'll be leaving Romansburg.
It's a mighty shame, Miss Walker. You're going to miss my mechanical stallions riding up. Shows start as soon as I get those wind-up nags to buck.
I'll catch it some other time. So those horses don't work?
I asked Mr. Vorarlberg to have a look at them, but then he had that horrible fit like you saw. Fever, delirium, stopped him finishing the job. Maybe you know a thing or two about tinkering, Miss Walker?
Well, I'm not Hans Vorarlberg, but I can always try. Your wind-up horses have got a problem. There's an important part missing, but I'm going to try to install it if you don't mind, Mr. Sirkos.
Ah, you are? You're going to save my life, Miss Walker.
I think I can fix your horses, Mr. Sirkos.
Please be my guest, Miss Walker. Grateful wouldn't be the word.
Mr. Sirkos, Hans asked me to come to help you repair your fairground horses.
Oh, that's great news. I'm mighty grateful, Miss Walker.
When I came in, it looked like you were really angry with that strange, dog thing.
Dog? If only it were. That's a yuki, Miss Walker. Yukol Eskimos domesticated them. Yukol makes yuki. Get it?
A yuki?
Now, don't be fooled by appearances, ma'am. What might look like a dog ain't necessarily dog. It's a kind of cross seal and bear, with a big dose of pig, too, especially the appetite.
And you want to teach it a few circus tricks?
Believe me, Miss Walker, I have tried. Yes, I have. But strive as he might, civilized man will never squeeze anything resembling brains from this bag of swill. The animal just don't want to be tamed. Only thing it thinks of is its belly.
I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Mr. Sirkos?
Why, Miss Walker, what is the matter?
Hello?
This is Oscar, Kate Walker.
Oscar, but where on earth are you? Is everything okay?
These gentlemen told me you no longer wanted to end our journey here, that you want to return to America, that the train was quite capable of starting. Oh, Kate Walker, I fear I have committed an impardonable error.
Is Hans with you?
Yes, Ivan and Igor have confined Mr. Foralberg to his chambers.
Ivan and Igor? Are you saying they've sent the train rolling again?
I fear something dishonest is afoot, Kate Walker.
Dishonest? This is a daylight robbery. Those men have bagged the train and kidnapped the both of you.
I'm experiencing a sensation of uneasiness, Kate Walker.
You've nothing to fear, Oscar. I'm coming to find you. Tell me where the train is headed.
Straight ahead. We haven't crossed a single junction. I will hold our speed to a minimum. I believe I can slow them down. Maybe even... Me? No, not at all. I was talking to myself. Why, yes,
Oscar? Oscar? Colonel.
Your train. Miss Walker, it's gone without you?
Really? Hans and Oscar can't have decided to leave without me.
Maybe your friend Hans Foroberg decided it was too dangerous for a pretty lady to go with him.
That's impossible. I have to go with him. Right to the island of Syberia. No, really, it just isn't possible. He would have never just left like that. Someone's hijacked my train, Colonel. I just know it. It's been stolen.
That's a very serious matter, Miss Walker. Do you suspect anyone particular?
Maybe I do.
Who could possibly have committed such an outrage?
What am I going to do now? I must catch up with that train, Colonel. Hans and Oscar are at the mercy of those criminals.
This cursed leg of mine. If I still had an ounce of youth, I'd saddle up my horse and be hounding down those brigands by now. But I've only got one leg, and my old horse is dead.
Colonel, please. There must be some other means of locomotion.
I can't think of one. Maybe that old gang car under the track. But I'm afraid it's not been used in years.
Colonel, do you think that vehicle's quick enough to catch the train?
I have no idea, Miss Walker. The state register describes it as an auxiliary railroad assistance vehicle, only to be used in cases of extreme emergency. Its maximum and cruising speeds are not recorded.
It's a long shot, but it just might work.
It's yours, Miss Walker.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
You are a woman of action, Katyushka.
That's all I needed. This dumb machine's packed it in. Colonel Emeliov, I'm afraid my problems are far from over.
I am sorry, Katyushka. Truly sorry.
The train's been stolen and the cart is broken. Looks like my journey's stopping here, Colonel.
Keep your chin up, Katyushka. There must be some solution to your problem. There's always a solution.
I don't know what's happened, but your railroad contraption won't
It's not my contraption. And if you ask me, it is a bit funny looking. I'd wait for maintenance if I were you.
No way. I gotta catch those criminals as soon as I can, Colonel. If the cart wasn't on the rails, I imagine we could harness it and tug it along.
You got to get that big mouse wheel turning.
Do you reckon it's big enough for an animal, Colonel?
No, perhaps. Why not? But what animal? That's the question.
Maybe I've got an idea. I have to find a solution. And quick.
If only I could be of help, Miss Walker.
Did you see that, Malka? The train left without me.
Do you think your friend has abandoned you?
No. I think somebody made him leave. Mr. Sirkos, something terrible.
Why? Miss Walker, what is the matter?
Mr. Sirkos, I need a helping hand to fix the cart.
Sorry, Miss Walker. I haven't a clue when it comes to mechanical mischief. I'm very sorry.
Mr. Sirkos, I'm looking for your, Yuki.
Oh, could be anywhere. Try the trash cans. Never can resist a nice pile of trash.
If I find him, can I borrow him?
You don't even have to ask. That fat critter isn't even mine. I feel I ought to warn you, Miss Walker, that jelly pig hog is going to bring you nothing but trouble.
He's perhaps the only being around that can help me catch up with my train. I don't have much choice. I've got to go, Mr. Sirkos.
Godspeed, Miss Walker.
Well, he doesn't look too smart, but still, he's kind of cute. He's come back to where he's happiest. Whatever. This place is deserted. Well, you're the only one here that likes these candies.
So then, you're a Yuki.
Now, let's see if you want to follow me.
I think he likes fish.
I think you were right, Malka. Ever since I gave him those fish candies, he won't let me out of his sight.
Yuck! That's gross! Only Yukis like that kind of junk.
Hey, Yuki, come back here. I won't be using the cart anymore.
Ha ha! Kate Walker! The ivory's ours. You blubbery belly hog! Don't come this way! Can't you see you're too heavy?
I have to melt this. That dog does exactly as it pleases. Such a big forest and so little dry wood. There's some kind of house at the bottom of the falls. Hey, Yuki, come back here. That dog really needs a leash.
.30. What the hell is he doing out there? Ah, Canton. Where have you been? I've got better things to do than wait for phone calls.
I'm in the boonies, Mr. Martin. But things are looking good. I've got good reason to believe that Kate Walker is right here in this village, or at least in the immediate vicinity.
Find her, Canton. Bring her back. Whatever you have to do, but bring her back here, understand?
Your money's on me, Martin.
Hello?
Kate. Katie Munchkin, it's your mother.
Mother!
Oh, I've been worried to Valium, Munchkin. When are you going to stop this gallivanting? You know your boss is looking everywhere for you.
I'm not coming home, Mom.
Katie, this isn't what you set out to do in life. You know that.
Things change, Mom. Things have changed.
Oh, my lord. Katie, have you gone completely mad?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
My God, Kate.
Bye, Mom.